Hey y'all, in this video, I am doing the first room challenge on every main core Black Ops 3 zombie map. This is not including, Zombie Chronicles, only the 5 main maps. Some maps were easier than I would imagined, and others were way harder than what I thought they were gonna be. But as you could see, starting off with Shadows, I immediately bought the RK5 and lowered my sense because it's been a minute since I played Black Ops 3 and the sense was extremely high. I then tried to end round 1 as fast as I possibly could and accidentally bought the Shiva off the wall. I wanted to keep the Bloodhound or whatever the hell it's called, so then I could use it against the first Margwa because it's really good for that. And I was stupid and accidentally bought a Shiva off the wall, so I had to change my whole strategy, and I was kind of camping next to this window where the Shiva is with the Shiva and just headshotting zombies from far away. It's a very good gun, but yet I think it's the worst gun to use in Black Ops 3, which tells you a lot about how the weapons work in this game. But I still bought ammo for the RK5 because it is leagues better, and you could just kill as many zombies as humanly possible with the RK5 over the Shiva. The Shiva is only good for range and headshots. RK5 really good for close range, and it doesn't need to be a headshot. I also almost took my first down trying to pick up that nuke. I accidentally opened that pod, wanted it to be purple so I had a higher chance of getting better things from it, but I was dumb and accidentally opened it. And then I took my first down on round 8 after having pretty good movement clutch, as you've seen at the start of this round. I did try to get the Margwa as low as I possibly could with the Pack-a-Punch gun when you go down, but it didn't really work. I was able to get one head, and he had one left over, or 2 left over, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I said 1 left over. He had 2 heads left over, and I was only able to get the one. Tried to buy ammo a second ago, didn't get it, ended up buying it, got into a corner here, somehow clutched up and survived it, just to run into grab quick revive, and I lost the game. I bought the perk but still lost. Makes no sense. Now here on the Giant, I immediately picked up the Shiva once again. It's my first weapon I always buy during starting rooms because it's just very good for range headshots, which in a starting room, if you're shooting down a path, it's best to use a Shiva and then use the RK5 for later rounds. Technically, I don't think it really matters as long as you have a gun to really just kill zombies. And insta-kills are your best friends, nukes are your best friends, death machines are your best friends, and honestly, all the other drops, like max ammos, are kinda useless. The double points, kinda useless, and carpenters can be useful, but I don't really like it. As you've seen though, I got to round 11 and ended up going down. Now for this map, in my opinion, I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was, yet I still sold so many times on this map. It was insane. I couldn't believe how many times I went down when I don't think I should have went down. As you'll see here in a minute. Like right here, I feel like I shouldn't have went down because that zombie was pretty far away. I couldn't believe it. Next, I went down from a zombie spawning from behind me. I didn't even know they were gonna start spawning from there once you get higher in the rounds. So it threw me off, but I got back up and tried to complete round 10, which wasn't very easy. In fact, it was the total opposite. I just ran myself into a corner and did a 360 to let the zombies kill me in style. Now for the map, I thought was gonna be the easiest on this challenge, but turned out not to be the easiest. In fact, I think I played the worst on this map. I don't think it's the lowest round I got, but definitely the map I played the worst. I don't remember if I got round 7 or 8 on Shadows. Now, for GK, I knew this one was going to be a difficult one, but not because I thought I was going to get trapped by zombies a lot, but because the dragon starts spawning in and putting fire all over the map. I got scared and ran over to the Gobblegum machine, and I ended up killing a zombie that was on fire. He exploded, and that ended up killing me. And then I died trying to pick up a nuke, almost exactly how I almost died on Shadows of Evil. It was almost the exact same. I died picking it up. Then on round 10, when the Valkyries spawned in, I don't know how I died here, but I ended up dying on a round I thought was going to be very easy. Now for Revelations, it's definitely the map that I did the best in, but it's also the map that has the most amount of room in the spawn room besides the giant. So I did the best on this map, hands down. But when the Marg was spawned in, it did get pretty hectic. I almost died to him, ended up surviving it, and then a few rounds later got a death machine and turned around, killed zombies, and got a nuke from a zombie while I had the death machine. It seems to happen to me all the time. I also almost threw my controller after dying there because the Fury zombies, can teleport, and I forgot, and it teleported right in front of me, trapping me and hitting me from behind and in front. So I ended up going down there. Luckily got an insta-kill on round 16, and the round ended really fast, actually. It was probably the fastest round. Here, again, I get trapped, but it was because of that stupid Fury I lost. Anyways, I hope you loved this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. God loves you, and so do I. Peace.